Hello and welcome to the news button. What happens when French innovation meets Indian ambition? More than a diplomatic gesture, a French handshake could become a powerful catalyst for India's next wave of technological and economic growth. From artificial intelligence and cybersecurity to semiconductors, aerospace, clean energy, and smart manufacturing, India and France are forging a strategic partnership that goes far beyond trade. French companies bring advanced technologies, research expertise, and global best practices, while India offers scale, talent, innovation, and one of the world's fastest growing digital economies. This special program explores how deeper Indo French collaboration can accelerate India's high tech ecosystem, create thousands of skilled jobs, strengthen supply chains, boost investments, and support the country's journey toward becoming a global technology powerhouse. We shall discuss today how a simple Modi macro handshake could unlock billions in opportunities and shape the future of technology, innovation, and economic prosperity. In fact, a French handshake today could become India's technological leap tomorrow. Let's look at a comprehensive breakdown of how this French handshake is poised to transform India's high tech sector and broader economy. In Feb 2026, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron elevated their bilateral relationship to a special global strategic partnership covering defense, critical minerals, advanced technologies, climate action, health, education, and economic security. Macron visited India from Feb 17 to 19th for the AI Impact Summit 2026, and the two leaders jointly inaugurated the 2026 Indo-France Year of Innovation. This builds on decades of ties. The Horizon 2047 roadmap, adopted in 2023 on the 25th anniversary of the strategic partnership, aligns India-France cooperation toward 2047, marking 100 years of India's independence, 100 years of diplomatic relations, and 50 years of their strategic partnership. Modi and Macron launched the India France roadmap on AI, built on a shared vision for secure and ethical AI development with a focus on safe open source and trustworthy AI. Indian startups were included at the French startup incubator Session F. Both nations shared a convergent vision on AI governance, one that is democratic rather than driven by US or Chinese tech giants. Both nations also emphasize stronger partnerships in AI, semiconductors, cybersecurity, and deep tech innovation, with France expanding cooperation with Indian institutions in healthcare AI research. The two leaders also launched the India France Innovation Network to connect startups with a 2026 Year of Innovation featuring collaborations in science and technology, cyberspace, AI, healthcare, sustainable development, and research. A third India France Strategic Space Dialogue is scheduled for 2026, and India is set to participate in the International Space Summit in July 2026 in France. In 2021, ISRO and France's CNES signed a new space cooperation agreement under which India's space startups are benefiting from France's expertise in AI based satellite applications. High level talks have been focused on human spaceflight, advanced materials, ocean research, and future technologies, reflecting shared goals in innovation driven space exploration. India and France have also strengthened cooperation on small modular reactors and advanced modular reactors under a 2025 Declaration of Intent, with cooperation spanning the entire nuclear value chain, including the Jaidapur nuclear power plant project. France lauded India's target of 100 gigawatt nuclear power by 2047 and the reforms enabling private investment through the Santi Act 2025, a landmark opening of India's nuclear sector. Next, defense cooperation remains one of the strongest pillars of the Indo French relationship, marked by technology transfer, joint manufacturing, deeper trust, and operational interoperability. On 28 April 2025, India and France signed an intergovernmental agreement for procurement of 26 Rafale-Marine fighter jets, with technology transfer and integration of indigenous weapons under India's Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative. A joint advanced technology development group has also been constituted for emerging critical technologies. Bilateral trade has more than doubled over the past decade to reach 12.67 billion euros in 2024-25, making France India's third largest trading partner within the EU. French cumulative investment in India stands at 9.79 billion euros, spanning services, cement, aviation, energy, and manufacturing. Notably, 38 out of 40 of the most prominent French companies have established operations in India. India and France also announced a joint declaration of intent on critical minerals and rare earths, vital for clean energy and advanced manufacturing supply chains, aiming to collaborate in exploration, extraction, and processing. So, why this partnership is strategically unique? Let's see. The India France strategic partnership represents one of the most important yet under highlighted partnerships that India has with other nations. France and India could emerge as a key axis for creating a new technological and geopolitical world order. Natural allies seeking a more inclusive and competitive global technology landscape away from the dominance of US or Chinese platforms. The French handshake isn't just diplomatic warmth, it is a strategic technology bridge that gives India access to advanced European capabilities in AI, nuclear, space, and defense fields, while offering France a billion strong market and a geopolitical counterweight partner in Asia. For India's high tech economy, it is a partnership designed to last until 2047 and beyond. Before leaving, leave your comments in the comment section and do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. Thanks for watching.